What up, you Hammond? Your boy Young Zaza here today with a recap of my time at Mercer Lab, where they had the One Piece collaboration. Shout out to Art Yuppies for doing this thing with your boy. And might I say, it was a fantastic display of One Piece potential when it comes to the East Coast. Bro, New York was live, as you see your boy walking in, because they got the recap of episode 9/15 where Kaido dots Luffy the fuck up. That's my main character, that's my boy. You see me, got the cheese on. I'm doing my Luffy stance right now, thinking I got a straw hat. Your boy needs a straw hat. And yo, this is dope, man. Yo, I try to tell people, seeing One Piece in live person is an experience. And you had a lot of fans that just soaking in the moment. You can see me, I'm giddy right now. I got doing the Jacob Fatu shake right now. Shout out to wrestling fans right there. Look at it. I'm in the zone right now. And then we got the highlighted episode 10/15 where Luffy delivers the Red Rock, the punch of all punches, to Kaido, the King of Beasts. Bro, listen. There was no episode of One Piece that's been greater than 10/15. So to see it out there on the screen, to show to new fans, to show the casuals, to show the hardcore One Piece fans, beautiful. You see me going up the stairs, shout out to McGovern's Tavern. You need a drink, go to McGovern's Tavern in Newark, New Jersey. And as you see, you got the figurines, all of One Piece, bro. I'm telling you, it just encapsulated. They giving Luffy his shout out. Yo, everything. It's just a work of art. One Piece. Listen, if you're not caught up into this world, you gotta look it out. I'm giving the recaps of all the Straw Hat Pirates. There's nothing better than this. These are manga panels right here from the actual manga. Oda is Goda for a fucking reason. This is what we doing right here. As you can see, I'm meet another One Piece fan, and we just geeking it up right here, man. Listen, never lose your inner child. Yo, your boy is geeking hella hard, bro. Like, I love everything like that. Look at me giving out history lessons. I should be a history teacher right now, man. I'm giving out history lessons of One Piece right now. My boy Reed would say, yo, this is not casual information. You're not a casual. Oh, and then that Luffy gallery, yo. Once again, manga panels. These are hand drawn by Ichiro Oda. Look at, they taking pictures of your boy because I'm dropping out bars of gems of information. What we talking about? Look at the stairs. Yo, listen. Read One Piece. Yo, I'm so geeked out right now. It makes no sense. I'm taking pictures because I need this for myself. And then when you meet fans dressed up as Don Flamingo, you have to do the tongue. You have to do the parasite. You gotta do Don Flamingo strings. Come on, we out here. Yo, some of them look lost. They're like, listen, they're a lot of casuals. I feel they came here just to see. But anyone who got the pink mink hoodie on, represent Don Quixote, Don Flamingo, they with me. They with me. This is just a time to be alive, man. Like, I'm just moving and grooving. I was geeked out to see every room. And you got Luffy's elephant gun. Once again, episode 9/16. I wish they had given us a little bit more, but you know, that's it is what it is. It's a first time exhibition. I can't be too mad about it. Listen, they just gotta do a little bit more. They had the little glass house. I'm walking through. I'm vibing. I'm cooling right here. It's kind of a little, you know, I'm like, okay, you got the Going Merry. Listen, if there's not a greater ship that's going to travel the seas of the New World, built by Cody D. Flame, you gotta laugh. You gotta laugh and enjoy this. Yo, the Going Merry. Oh, the Going Merry. You gotta appreciate it. Turn into 1,000. Yo, kid, get the fuck out of my way, bro. Like, listen. Don't do that. I don't talk to kids on my off days. There you go with the Jacob Fatu shake. You gotta do it when you watching One Piece. Listen, there's one thing you do when you enjoy something. Do the Jacob Fatu shake. See that smile? That's a smile of a kid enjoying his stuff. that I've been watching since 2003 to see it in front of me. This is a beautiful thing. Shout out to the Thousand Sunny, just being the ship of dreams, man, built by Adam Wood, bro. Know your One Piece lore. We out here. And then you got my boy Captain Kid. Yo, what's these kids here, bro? Get up, enjoy the presence of Eustace Captain Kid. And, you know, I'm walking around, you know, I'm still enjoying it, but I'm like, yo, where we going next? Gotta do the pencil walk. Yo, this is an experience. I wish they do this again. Mercer Labs, bring One Piece back. We need this. We need this. We need this for the One Piece culture. Yo, what's this kid watching me for? Yo, bro, keep it moving. And you know, I didn't really know what they were doing here. It kind of got weird. Like, I knew the goal of it, but like this could have been like, hey, do you want to be a Marine or do you want to be a pirate? And of course, you know, we got to do the Sakura flowers for Wano. And here you got Momonosuke, Kozuki, and you know, not my favorite character, but I still love seeing everything One Piece be acknowledged. So I got to give it its credit. Yeah, Pink Dragon, listen, the pink flowers. Then, you know, your boy had to have a little drink time. Listen, I'm out here dropping knowledge and wisdom. Your boy gets thirsty. That's right. Cheers up. I think I said that shit too. And I'm just sitting here watching this, and I'm just like, yo, you couldn't give me another character besides Kozuki Momonosuke? Dog. Mercer Labs. Do y'all know who Momonosuke represents? He represents weakness. Come on, bro. Give me a better character than that. See? You see how my hand moving back because I'm fucking pissed. Could have given me Kaido. And once again, I was walking around seeing what we doing. Still joyful, but this is one of the little complaints I had about Mercer Lab. It was a little too much. Felt a little kiddish because now we walking around. We got a bunch of wanted posters. Cool. I wish you could have taken a picture and made your own wanted poster. That'd have been really dope. And it's the same pictures that we see from 5 people. They only have 5 people, bro. Of course, they got to do Chopper. You know, Chopper's they golden boy. And of course, my boy Luffy's out there. Yo, Mercer Labs, a little bit more. And stop highlighting these kids' fucking paintings. I ain't need to see this shit. They can't draw. Still doing the Jacob Shake. You gotta do it. You gotta do it. The only thing I wish they would have given us episode 1 a little bit, so for One Piece casuals to jump into it, because jumping into episode like 10, 15 or seeing Gear 5 is a lot for people. Like, if you don't know the story, One Piece can be overwhelming. So just giving us Gear 5 Luffy, to me, was one of the weaker points that they had, because I felt like for a casual fan, they're not going to get this. Luffy's already quirky and weird. You're not going to want to get into a story like that, because it's going to be like, I need to see this right now. I just wish there would have been a little bit more pre-time skip Luffy One Piece. It felt like they wanted to give the best parts about One Piece. And no, One Piece is all about the journey. You needed to start people off from the start. And once again, you can kind of tell because they just focused too much on the New World. It kind of got a little shaky towards the end. Didn't really know where they were trying to go here, but you know, your boy's gonna enjoy a good time. They got a ball pit. I ain't getting a ball pit with them damn kids. What are we talking about? I'm having a good joke, but I'm enjoying my drink. I thought this was One Piece fans. These fans ain't been One Piece fans for 20 years. So we walking around, we giving the scoop, but I can kind of tell my One Piece time in Mercer Labs is dying down. Like I said, I wish they'd have given the Marines background check, because there's 2 ways to live in the One Piece world. You're either Marine or a pirate. You could have given us a little bit more on that. I wish they would have started out with, do you want to be a Marine or do you want to be a pirate? And you get 2 exhibitions. That's my only thing I wish Mercer Labs would have done. But outside of that, shout out to Mercer Labs, man. They did their thing. For the first time having One Piece on the East Coast, they did a phenomenal job of showing what One Piece can be. And another problem they had, why are you blending the exhibitions? I don't know what the fuck this is. This isn't One Piece. Yo, fuck y'all, bro. Like, yo, this is supposed to be dedicated all to One Piece. You giving me a robot hand from Wally? What the fuck is you doing? Come on, and I'm flipping off everyone because that ain't got nothing to do with One Piece. Shout out to this is One Piece, but it just felt like towards the end they kind of got scattered and they didn't have everything for it. This was cool. The beginning was my favorite. And the gift shop prices. Listen, once again, you trying to get One Piece fans into it. One Piece is already expensive, buying the stuff. None of this shit was purchasable. It was all like $60, bro. Your boy didn't even touch it. I was like, oh, I want one? Nah, I'm good. Bro, Mercer Lab, listen, I know you in New York. Don't do that shit again. Damn. And as it winded down, I just came to the feeling that, yo, this was a beautiful event. Your boy wants to do it again. We out.